Well, Tom and I just finished our open house here in South Pasadena on Windsor Place. It's just such a gorgeous street. I mean, it's full of craftsman houses. There's a birthday party going on down the street. This is extremely family friendly. Just big trees everywhere. This particular house sits right in the middle, so it's not right on the edge of the street, but it's still close to main thoroughfares in South Pasadena, close to all of the bars, restaurants, entertainment in downtown. So let's go take a look. I mean, we had a crazy busy open house. I couldn't even shoot this until we were all done because it was just slam packed all day. But it's a cool craftsman. Opens up to this beautiful living room, big bay windows right there, really pretty. There's a lot to like about this house. It's 4 bedrooms. It's 1,900 square feet. This is the kitchen area. I love this. Look at this. It's one of those little pass-through things. So I just feel like I could get like a Negroni or like a piece of pie just passed to me from the kitchen. Although I like to cook. I'd probably be the one doing the passing. But yeah, so it's an interesting story about this place. So, and we had people come through and they were asking this constantly. They said, this house was on the market about 5 months ago. What happened? Well, the fact of the matter is that couple was actually looking in this specific pocket of South Pasadena for a year to a year and a half, and they were looking for their forever home, and they found it finally here on Windsor Place, and they had started to renovate the kitchen. They were planning on doing the rest of the house as well, but started with the kitchen. Kitchen's real nice. We'll go in there in a second. But the wife got a job in New York. And so they kind of had to quickly they hadn't even moved in yet. And they had to make the decision, okay, well, I guess I got to essentially, recoup my costs as best as possible. So it's actually on the market for $100,000 less than it sold for about 5 months ago, just because they don't want any kind of sitting. They don't want any issues with it. They have a whole new life to start on the East Coast now. So it's really cool. It's kind of like partially updated. It's ready for somebody to go take it to the finish line. I love the little reading nook over here. Tons of light coming through. Let's go to the kitchen. We'll go to the kitchen. We'll go see the updated kitchen. So, nice and modern in here. Window looks right out to the backyard area. It's nice. It's updated. Through here, what's called a California basement. I call that wine storage, but yeah, little basement area down there. A little tight headroom, but that's Craftsman. This is 1905, built in 1905, so over 100-year-old house. It's really cool. Bedroom downstairs, right off the kitchen. Laundry is actually in here as well, so this is probably going to function more as like a guest bedroom. But let's go see the other bedroom that is downstairs before we go upstairs. All right, another kind of sitting area in here, really pretty. This is the master. So nice big bedroom, decent closet space. Let's see. So this bathroom was updated as well. So this is really nice, bright, open. Has this little nook. Gonna get some greenery into your bathroom. Really pretty. Yeah, I mean, in this, this is a big Craftsman. You usually find Craftsmen that are kind of topping out at about 3 bedrooms. And many of them are small. Many of them are, 1,200 square feet or less. So this is definitely a big one, although I will say that this street, it kind of, they're all just gorgeous, and they're all completely unique because they're Craftsmen. So, and then you get the schools in South Pasadena as well. Bathroom in here. This is a kind of a cool one. So we're obviously up in the original rafters, and so you get the little slant going on. More storage along the side here. I'm getting so good with this selfie stick. Little reading nook up here. Another bedroom. So So yeah, I love the texture on the walls. You know, even though it's up here on the second floor, there's enough windows to bring some light in. And here's our last bedroom. This one has windows that look out on the street and the trees, and it's really nice. So there's a couple of other excellent things about this house. It's a big lot. So there's a full driveway. You probably stack plenty of cars if you were going to have some people over to entertain or what have you. And then there is a garage with a little workspace on the back. So we're going to go check that out too. This way. All right. Back through the kitchen. Here is our door. Spinning around. All right, so a little deck space right here. I mean, it's quite large. It's quite large. I mean, it's got some fruit trees, orange tree back here. I think this is really pretty. I love this tree. We should go check this out. We should totally go check this out because look at this. This is like, it's not a juniper tree, but it's kind of got that that look and feel of some of those crazy like California juniper trees. Yeah, really pretty back here. Somebody asked if you could put in a pool. Apparently one of the neighboring houses has a pool as well. So I would imagine if that's something you wanted to do, you could get the permits to do that. And then the garage. So this could absolutely function as a garage for a car. It's pretty much a one car garage. But great for a workspace. Obviously, the current owners have all this industrial shelving up there to do some work. There's it's a little dark back here. Well, kind of see it. A little just extra space, probably tool storage, that kind of stuff. So, yeah, I got to say I really like this house. It doesn't surprise me that there was so much traffic. This is one of those instances where this is a good house, even with potential to be a great house, but it's just a phenomenal street. It's just a phenomenal street. As someone who loves architecture, I just loved seeing all of the craftsmen as you drive down the street. It's very, it's full of greenery. It's full of families with kids. It totally makes sense to me why the current owners looked so long in this particular pocket. And it doesn't happen like that in lots of areas of Los Angeles. Lots of areas of Los Angeles, you're buying that house and you're like, some of the rest of the street's not doing so well. But this is, I mean, you just drive down this street and, you're going to be instant friends with the neighbors. And I love it. So Tom was with me today. He invited me out and we just had a fantastic open house. He is going to be holding this house open tomorrow, 2 to 4 again. And then I will be doing my own open house. I am holding the condo on St. Andrew's Place in Hancock Park. Fantastic condo. Really hoping we can find a buyer for that. I just think the price point is just excellent on that. So we'll see what the traffic is there on that particular open house. And I'm doing that from 1 to 4. So I'll be up in the morning preparing and really excited and looking forward to it.